Greetings and welcome to FactionMasters Season 7, Game 24. This game will be between the Eternal Council, played by GuildMaster, and the Obsidian Dwarves, played by me. Welcome, me, to the commentary. And
thank you. Good to be here.
I see in your starting hand you've got two champions, Volkor and Davora. Which one in this matchup do you think you would go with?
It's a toughie. You have to keep one. But generally, when you have to pick one or the other, you go with Davura. It's marginally better usually, and yeah. But in general, it's a hand you don't want to see because ideally, like your first hand will be a couple berserkers, to discard and see the champion for your second hand. But yeah.
Now, you could get these Ember Demons out early. I've played against some Obsidian Dwarves players that like to just play these regardless of the health cost just to get them out there on the board. Is that something that you often do?
Not too often, really. Ideally, I do this when there's a high-value unit on the enemy starting board that I want to get. But otherwise, no. Like, these are the demons are pretty decent discard fodder as well. So yeah.
Okay. Well, just taking a quick peek at Guildmaster's side, he's got Learn in his opening hand. There are quite a few events that you have to watch out for. The Eternal Council stealing Volcanic Blast, of course. But willpower is another big one.
Yeah, it's mostly willpower. The issue is mostly willpower because, I mean, you have to play it and you can't know if the enemy has, the interaction for maybe someone who doesn't know how that works is if the event has already been played, the Eternal Council player can just play Learn, and when willpower that is already in effect is discarded, they grab it in their hand. So unfortunately, I have to play willpower almost always as soon as I get it. So if the opponent has learned, so be it. And it's an extremely strong event for the Eternal Council.
Especially because they can persist it if they have enough boost. Yeah. All right, well, let's get started here. Eternal Council going first. And playing a very defensive gate. I imagine he's going to want to just focus on the ranged game here. Pushing the guard out for Edia, and then the advisor trying to allow Edia to hide behind that Mine Knight again. And I see that you summon nothing to start with.
Yeah, I mean, I have to play my champion as soon as possible, so I mean, I might as well take a little damage. I saw that he was going for a defensive gameplay, so I thought, I mean, at worst it's like 3 melee dice with a Sage I'd take to the face, and I just accepted my fate.
Okay. He doesn't have anything to summon right now, although I think he's going to push Edia out here to try to help the Berserker, and then the Mine Knight, we expect, will get one hit to finish it off, at least.
Yeah, also very important in this matchup are the Mine Knights, because you have to play around them. Like a big reason I did summon anything there was because, it's -1 mana if I try to kill the miner with a melee unit, because I'd have to move next to it.
Yeah, just discarding a Berserker there, so it's just the loss of 1 magic. You would have built that card for magic anyways, but Davora has it's gotten the 3 with the willpower.
It's charged up, yeah.
We'll see if he uses his Learn now. And Edia always finding a way to be hiding behind a gate or something, getting boost but not taking any damage. There's the Learn now. I expect we'll copy the willpower.
Yeah, he played very well, and he forced me to do suboptimal things. Really, like over here, I pretty much have to apply pressure to, gain advantage of Davura's ability, but he handles it pretty well.
Ovi getting to some very high damage levels with the Seek.
Yeah.
And now the Scholar drawing a card there. Using willpower to reroll what I presume was a miss.
Now, I mean, at this point, I can easily get demolished, and I didn't have any guards, so like falling back is pretty much the only option then. Otherwise, it's too suicidal even for me.
Yeah, Ovi's up to a 7 attack. Oh my goodness, 7 out of 7.
Yeah.
That's a lot. Persisting the willpower again.
Yeah, so I'm extremely behind at this point. That my thought process is to maybe bait a suboptimal all-in from media, and I still have no guard. So yeah, it's my existence is it's suffering at this point.
I expect Ovi will move over and start taking shots at Balzar here.
Yeah,
With Idia
for sure.
try to knock down the gate. So you'll be left with this gate remaining. Psychic Assault eating through that Ember Demon. Ovi getting very low here. But Balzar also getting very low. And he's going to need to hide behind Davura for now.
Yeah. Like obviously, I could potentially get Balzar behind the gate, but I have 2 volcanic blasts. It's just suicide. So yeah.
Now it is
This
possible.
is the all-in I was hoping for.
Yeah, it is possible here for Idia to get all the way up to Balzar with 2 advisors to push her up. We have another Seek, another Assault, just the whole gamut, the whole panoply of tools here. But only with 6 attack. This may just come down to dice.
Yeah.
Oh, only 2. So here's your chance. Let's just pause it here for a second.
I mean,
to
at
see
this
what
point,
yeah.
Yeah, the odds, I'm pretty sure are pretty heavily favor me. The odds.
I think so. You get 2 attacks with Balzar, the Oathsworn. You could even get 2 volcanic blasts if you can get enough boost. But I think it wasn't wrong to think for the chances. I don't know the odds offhand, but you expect to get 4 hits when you roll 6 dice with the bow dice.
Yeah. For
So
sure.
all right, let's hit play and see how it plays out. Using the chains here for the Berserker rather than the Oathsworn.
Yeah.
Okay.
I mean, I couldn't get in range the Ortho, unfortunately. So yeah, you volcanic blast first to try and generate more boost with.
For the second blast, yeah.
Yeah.
Davura, another attack. Oh, not so great there.
Yeah.
But losing a boost there. That's that's not going to do it.
Yeah. Dice giveth, dice giveth, dice taketh.
For sure. That's what you get when you play the Obsidian Dwarves.
Exactly.
Okay, that is the game. Wow. Very explosive game.
Yeah.
It felt like it was very quick moving on both sides. Not a lot. I mean, a bit of preliminary positioning, and then it just he just charged forward and went for it.
Yeah, that was extremely well played by GuildMaster. Like, I do think the Obsidian Dwarves are heavily disadvantaged in the matchup, but he straight up outplayed me in a couple moments. Like, he knew exactly when to go on the offensive.
Yeah. All right. Any final comments here?
Not really, no. They were a fun couple of games that I got to play, and I hope I'll be here for the next one as well.
Well, we look forward to having you back. It's always a pleasure to see you play the Obsidian Dwarves, and good luck to you in the future.
Thank you, thank you.
And thanks to all of our viewers. We will see you next time for more Faction Masters.